I will stand up for the American flag. I owe America.
We're back from a break. Jean-Luc and I were going to finish up the night. So, Jean-Luc, I do want to, we'll finish it out with a segment that we can make it fairly quick, but I do think it's really, really important. And I want to start with, we'll do it in French and we'll do it in English. And the reason why is because I think it's important for people back home, depending on where you call home, to hear it as well. All right. So I'm sure that you're very well aware that the Second Amendment in the United States is very often misrepresented as a foreigner who has moved to and resided in the United States of America within the last 20 years. Okay. What is your opinion on the Second Amendment?
Well, the Second Amendment of the Constitution, just like the rest of the Bill of Rights and the Constitution, is something that is so unique in the world. There's no country there's no country in the world that I know of that will give you a right, not the permission, but a right to arm yourself, to say what you want, to not have your stuff searched left and right, to not be pulled over for no reason, things like that. Those are things that protect you. And some people seem to not get that.
Keep going. Because I love your point on that. That is very, very true.
Yeah. I think there should not be anything like government permission to exercise a right. Because if it goes for the Second Amendment, hey, you need a permission slip from the sheriff, from the police department, from the state, so you can carry a gun. Well, what if we apply that to I think it's the Eighth Amendment, the cruel and unusual punishment? Well, we can torture you until you bring us a slip that we can't.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot write whatever you want on the internet until you bring us a permission from the sheriff. Yep. No.
That's a major violation right there.
Amendments to the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, those are unalienable rights. It's not the state that grants you something. It's a right that you have, you're born with. Mm-hmm. Right? You have a right to stay alive and defend yourself and use the best means necessary to do that. You don't have a right to defend your family. You have a goddamn duty to do so.
You are the last line of defense for your family.
The first and the last.
That's exactly the standpoint that I infantry soldier, call me whatever you want to, but I take my duties as a father of, I am the last line of defense.
You are your family's first responder.
For my family.
You are your family's first responder. Medical emergencies, security emergencies, whatever it is, you are the first to know. And you are the first one to have to do something about it. Mm-hmm. A long time before the cops or the EMT shows up.
Yep.
You are your family's first responder.
And that's also why it's important not only to know the coverage of the Second Amendment and what protections you have with that, but also understanding how to perform basic first aid procedures, stopping bleeding. That stuff is so important. Even just taking basic life safety classes on how to, the Heimlich maneuver. Your kids are a lot more likely to choke than you are to have a home intruder that you're going to have to fight off.
I agree.
But as the father or even a mother, you have that duty to be able to protect your kids.
Yes. That is your first duty as a father or as a parent. Period. End of story. Mm-hmm. I expect you to die before you let your kids, something happen to your kids. I fully expect that from you. I actually demand it. Mm-hmm. If you're not ready to do that for your children, don't have any.
Yeah.
Don't have any.
See that?
I don't have
bag
kids.
Right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's my something's happening. I need to pick it up and go right now. That's my run
Oh,
bag.
you should see my bedroom. Tracy and I, we have separate bedrooms because I breathe very heavy.
Yeah, I get
So,
you.
yeah, I have one dresser with my t-shirts and my socks and all that, and I have a wall full of shelves, and it's all gun and tactical stuff. And there's so much of it that I had to start putting stuff on the wall. I bought those special hangers for chest rigs and stuff to put them on the wall. I mean, you've seen what I brought for the last shoot,
Yep.
and that was by far not all of it.
Right. Yeah.
You know, so I went a little overboard.
It's
To be
okay.
perfectly honest with you.
Welcome to America.
I was gonna say this is America. I could afford it at the time, and I wanted it, so I should have it.
Yep. And nobody should tell you can't.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole point.
This is New Hampshire. We don't tell you that you can't. We tell you that that's adequate, or you may need to add to it.
I believe there is no real circumstance where you shouldn't add to it.
Mm-hmm.
There's always something new to get.
You just have to be financially responsible.
Yes. Speaking of which, but yeah, my next purchase will probably be an FRT trigger, the 3-position one.
Yep.
And people at home, they were going, FRT is gay.
That's not.
It's just an option.
Yeah.
It's like a it's like a safety on your gun. You can use it. You don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
All right? But it gives you the option.
Yep.
And that's nice. It's good to have options. That's a $600 option. So
don't get a super safety.
No?
Super safety.
Yeah.
We can talk about that afterwards. But a 3-position FRT, particularly the ones that run off of the rare breed patent, those are in the $500 range. Regular super safety though, the Hoppin Tactical one, you can get those for easily less than $100. We'll talk after. We'll talk afterwards.
Okay.
We'll talk after.
Yeah.
I'll show you. I'll show you a thing.
Okay. It doesn't really have a thing.
No, that's a theoretical thing.
You can edit that out.
Yeah, that's fine.
You should. Yeah.
But anyways, Jean-Luc, thank you so much for coming out. I super appreciate it. Thank you guys for tuning into the Voluntarily Engaged podcast. Really appreciate you paying attention and watching to the end of the episode. Hopefully you learned something. Let me know in the comment section what you thought of this. And I'm going to see Jean-Luc out, and I will see you on the next episode. Thank you very much. Have a good night.